said he's been buzzing all day. It's time to finally see what's up. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Sharks have it now. Great pass from the left wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Toffoli. The Stars have the puck now. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Stars move it in. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance. Oh, true to block that. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. That's Kwai. Plenty of playing time in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. San Jose's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with the first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Too much traffic in the lane. San Jose's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Thrun. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And we'll get the whistle. The goaltender hangs on. San Jose has been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Sharks win the faceoff. Oh, tremendous reflexes. He turns aside the timer. Dallas gains the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's up 1-0. Wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets it off. Stop blocking that. And he was ready for that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Rocks him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And then a stick somewhere in traffic. It's the puck. And they've got numbers. By Ottinger. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Dallas has it in their own end. The Stars gain possession. Uses the force on that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Over to Steele. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got hold of the puck now. Tries to get it to Goodrow. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
He gets a blocker on a stop by.
This is just puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
We got a penalty coming out here. Rocked him in the open ice. Get a piece of that. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
It's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, offset in the intermission.
Sharks get their man advantage out there for the first time tonight. Quick shot off the draw. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Johnson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. That'll go for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Are you looking to impress your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, service, and team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
And we're just moments away from the start period number 2. Stars penalty kick to a good starting possession here. This will try to kill a few seconds off this lead. Stoppage in play offside. Smith's ready to take the draw power play. Off the draw. Fires it. That carries a dick. Picked up along the boards by Delano. And he keeps that one out. Opportunity, but Jim goes a little high.
When in the ozone and you have passion, you're trying to create a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Steele's ready for the draw as they will continue to kill off this pen. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. And they clear that puck. Puck grab by Back. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring there. Here they come through center and into the end. Marchman's out of the box. Stops him with a glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy in the net, trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Sharks win the draw. Takes the shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Big time stop there. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Duchesne. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Skates in behind the cage. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Make it go! That opportunity is rejected. Along the right side, that knocks him off the puck. And he takes off the coverage. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Kunin's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Great glove save by Ottinger.
Well, this is a great save from the side. I mean, he recognized where that puck's going. He gets top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here's a short pass to Sturm. There's a whistle as the play was offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. At 1-0. Sturm's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Great hit as he gets the puck back. Fires it on net. And he makes a stop with the glove. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly... I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, how about this, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal. center, they take control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Zetterlund. Takes the feed at the back end. Zetterlund's the victim of a slash. Caught that. Lead penalty coming up. The Stars are getting penalized for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
The plays more time on the ice, the ability to move. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it. I spoke to some of them early today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides the puck over. Here's a shot.
Ottinger has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made tons of saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Still side, still short-hander as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And he makes the save on that play. How did he get a grip on that? What a shot by Ottinger.
Really like James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He's aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Winberg's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Steals, quick stick off the draw with position. Right up the gut here though. Jostled up the puck. Quick feed Foley. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Gets a stick on him. Handles the puck. Dallas' defensive zone. Here's the whistle. We've got an offside. Johnston's gliding it for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Right up, he swoops in to take possession. Lindell's got him to the side. Spins out of the box and both sides are back to even strength. Turns that one away.
I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string. They're knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Direct over to Johnston. Still keeps up. Taken along the wall by Hintz. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Hintz. And then you know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That around, and you see he's opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Knocks the puck loose. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Stars will play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Here's a... Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to play. Goes to your legs, grab that final snack because the third period is just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next event.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Skalski, and we're ready to bring you period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And that goes off course off a body. Steps into it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And he takes the dish. Passes it to Eklund. Some great thievery in the open ice. San Jose's moving up the ice. Receives the pass. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger.
Guys work so much on their reaction time, and man, it's just a clinic right now as he falls up and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at the glove save by Ottinger.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Moments away from the face Let's back to the action. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. What a hit against the wall. The Sharks control the puck against the wall. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. That shot to go through. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hint. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Comes possession of the puck. And it's a pass to Smith. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Martin end. Dallas is on the attack. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. A rocker off the blocker.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better to let the ice.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something from the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Feeds the puck to Dadonov. Vanek's off to Dan. Hang on for face-off. The Sharks win the draw. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Coonan stick handling in his own. Intercepted by Dadonov. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off front. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that.
Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Dismissed a chance. The whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a chance! Here's a short to Eklund. Again. Fantastic save! Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. No room for that one to get through. He records and some textbook body contact there. Big stop there.
Does a good job to get to the top of the screen and maintain from a high-danger area.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they do with it. Tries to break out from their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. And now it's to Smith. Moves the puck. The Stars gain control of the puck. The Sharks have it from their own end. Along the big battle for the back and forth. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shane. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Handles the pass. Slides into Ferraro. Center. Quick to play to pick off the pass. Shot. Takes it right in the chest. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse at the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting my hockey
drop. Both sides looking for that golden goal here. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the pass. And another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. They've got an on-man rush. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Made the stop on the goaltender, covers it up. We'll get a reset here. A critical here. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked. The Stars have it now. Works it across to Robertson. He carries the puck up along the wing. For the win! Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silliness Swan's putting on.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he really moves his feet and changes the angle. And his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. We are set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Takes the feed. Moves around. A great to handle that. Into the offensive zone. Carolina's playing it from the side. Florida's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And he tries to get it across to Slavin. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off. Battle along the boards. Good hit to puck. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rodriguez. Carolina got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Big time.
The cliche in hockey is hard and physical. It really set the tone, and that's what he's doing right there. Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was. It's not rising. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Dead, let's get the call. Orlov's going off for slashing. Here's a first look at the power play.
Power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead as one.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll time off.
Sprints by the PK unit, really aggressive, goes quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And uses the length of his stick. And they'll cover, forcing a stoppage in play. Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the zone. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Power play set roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes up here in the neutral zone. In by Verhaeghe. Sends a pass over. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really clean the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puck moved back to center. Group. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, scoreless. The Panthers win the draw. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked off by Mikkola. Passed up ahead. And he takes the feed. Tremendous close save by Anderson. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stahl. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The pass over. The Panthers take it along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. And he makes the easy save. In front and a stoppage on the play. The goaltender covers things up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Pass across to Jarvis. Poked away in the offensive end. And he angles it across the set. To the crease. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Aho. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He's in front. And he denies that opportunity.
Burns will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely tough to take because he leaves a massive.
Certainly does leave a massive hole. Now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Odd man rush. The Hurricanes gain possession. The Panthers got a hold of it. By Rantanen. And he takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Knocks booted away. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission. Entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog. It will be period number 2 in moments. For period number 2, about set to go. Both teams feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Swings it across. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. In front of the net, and the goal covers up for a whistle on the play. And the center glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Florida's won the base. And that goes off a player in front. Game on through center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Hurricanes against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining momentum along the wing. Carolina's on the attack. And that pass is redirected. And somehow it's on. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Moves it up through the right. Walker's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Blake. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Takes the feed at the point. And he sticks that one with the glove.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Florida won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up to the and Jesse gets on it. Great save right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves.
Possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Excellent play and goal there. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
A real great job by the net front player here. See where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Florida's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but wow, Cheryl.
Took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Stall's got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Bobrovsky hang on for a whistle. Here in the late period, we've got a whopping hockey game thus far. The Hurricanes win the face-off. Puts the puck on net. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. He takes the feed. And Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses control here. Angles for Taroslovic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to force. That's center by check to Robinson. He got all of that one. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it goes off his glove. There it is. After period number 2, both teams will get a chance to get a little breather. We'll come back. Period action next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Frame is underway here. Well, with the periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to have pucks, and then they north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Florida's got it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a chance. They've got numbers here. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Barkov's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot.
Well, he's got quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot. He's known in the back of that from that area, but the save is made side.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. It's in front, and that's stopped. Another save. Through the neutral zone, moving puck along the side. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the right side and up. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make.
Past the midway mark in this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Stalls won it in the end. Moves it over to Martinick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. And that goes off. Doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick feed to Boquist. Shot and makes the save. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Robinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Chet got it along the boards. Oh! Temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Panthers position in the defensive end. And he's sliding to Ekblad. Florida's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets all it out. It was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Throws it in. Slides the puck over. And that's picked up by Roslovic. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Barkov. Broken up with a little physicality. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. Anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter in front of it and making the save.
The Hurricanes really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Pass to Jarvis. Carolina's got a little puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Towards the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. You're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Florida's tenacity, full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned empty net, right? They got themselves. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Handles the puck. Too much congestion in front. Carolina emptied the net into the yard cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game are able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Florida's offense put on a short ride, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And will face off. Florida's not on the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's it! Smiles and high fives all around as their team picks the shot out, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. There was a monster out there, challenged at the top of his crease. He knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
And the party's not yet under. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back on the ice, say thank you, and salute.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. A long hockey history here on Long Island, and we are back to the Islanders, and one of the best places to watch a game here in America. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you come. And he does with that first hit.
It's the pass, and it's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Rex arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sherwood's getting 2 for boarding here. Play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity here to go I-1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do. Your repetition is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Get out of the danger zone. Slides it quickly to Boquist. Here's a shot and makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
Yeah, okay, you're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And they get that puck down the ice. Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the dish. And a smart heads away to put it away by Nell. Cuts to the meant to keep it out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. They clear the zone. Tries to feed it over. Puts it in. And he makes a save there. New York's power play expires. Even strength here, and we are still tied.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
They've got some momentum here. Vancouver's got the puck again. Still lots of time left in the period. Still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's won the... Get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Stops them cold. Grabbed along the boards from McLean. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's got a hold up now. McLean hammers a shot, and that's blocked. Gets a glove on it to get out.
Catcombs made an incredible play there, James. Stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck. Manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Tremendous cycle of goal. Oh, another consecutive save. And that's blocked. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Sends it in deep. New York's got possession of the puck. He says let's be physical on that play. Here, still no. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Islanders are in transition. Puts a little mustard on the hit tonight. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great reach with the stick by Holmstrom. We got a win offside to call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed that.
Oh, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a
So they'll make the most of the time remaining.
there, James, and they have now passed the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period. The same last one. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as in his direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Islanders take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So it's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to wait. Continue in that second period.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get the second period right after this.
41 seconds.
Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead. The shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him.
One-timer!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
New York's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night, not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a credit.
On the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now he moves it quick there. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Picked up by Sherwood. Big time stop there. The Islanders in transition at center. Great poke check on the reach. From the left side, they gain zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Denies him away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang this. For the period left to play, the Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Canucks moving ahead. They've got numbers. New York puck inside the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. A chance in front. Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nasty hit along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. From point blank. Denies him.
Tempo's all over that save. I mean, this is where he has to be at the right time.
The Islanders have it now. And now it's grabbed by Best. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to O'Connor. Vancouver's got it across the line. Looks to set up at the point now. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the zone. The Islanders gain control of the... Has the point. Let's it go! Oh, big test by Sorokin! Vancouver. And he passes it up ahead to Suter. Through the neutral zone, now picking team. In the low slot. Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. And larceny.
Makes his known on the ice. Moves it to Bluger. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. New York's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation. We'll see what happens in the third next.
With your teams, you get $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's sporting goods for a coupon that's good for $10.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. The period is now underway. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period.
James have had goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got a good scores! Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized on presence in front of the goal, dropping to try to get as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
New York's extended the lead to 3-0 here in this third period, and still early.
And they really started the same way they left off the second here, James. I mean, they're moving, they've got their legs underneath them, and they don't want their opponent to find their footing. Well, they're not gonna if they can't get the puck.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Duclair. Oh, no, this guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, maybe on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, what
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Islanders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Dishes it to O'Connor. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Good defensive play. He extends the stick. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Down the left wing across into the up end.
The Islanders have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Receives the pass. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pelech. Here they come on the wing. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the board. By the stopper. In the back half of this period, the Islanders have done this one to this point. They lead 3-0. Pajot's want to try in his own end. See if they can clear it. Feed to Holmstrom. A quick pass to Pelech. Feed. What a chance. They can't connect. The Canucks gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. The Islanders have had no shortage of scoring opportunities. They have capitalized, and look at the score. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Cholowski. Takes that pass back at the point. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Denies him again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Throws it down low now. Oh, what a snare. And the other way as they clear the zone. Off the ground, the puck skips away. Looks to go over to... Oh, dumped right to the boards.
Well, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. Let him bury, James. I mean, you're in opponent's half here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Ball by Horvath. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The Islanders on it in the offensive zone, trying to add their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
New York's got it in the offensive. Oh, just got it off and they keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender with redirecting to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that'll do it. In between the picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
And the fans on their feet. Yes, they can.
Yes, they can, and yes, they round for James. They want to be here after a win to get a yes out.
You don't want to miss out on this.
Not a
Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to join tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Great night of hockey tonight as we feature an Eastern Conference versus Western Conference matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are under here. Good check, frees the puck up. Throws it in front. Another pass. Another pass. Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Keller. And that picked off in the neutral zone by Bratt. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Across the line from center. Oh, what a smart. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. Tries to get the puck to Palat. The Devils played along the wing. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Has got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Devils take it across the line. Oh, what a stop by Vanelka! And a nice takeaway in the defense end by Hitton. Taken by Gunther. The Devils take possession in the defense end. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carponi. From along the boards. The Devils have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it up to Gunther. Moving into the attacking zone. Gunther's going to play it to the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. The getting called for boarding on the play. Utah sending their power play unit out for the first tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And that's put away by Dillon. Here's a short pass to Olsen. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. What a stop right now. Utah's looking to break out. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And manages to clear the zone. Battling for puck, but still hangs on. Jones across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, that's trying to shake the defender. It's in the clear. Stop on the breakaway. Advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments, feed off what the PK unit is doing. There, that.
Kerfoot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds the puck across to Keller. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! And he comes up with a stop there. And they continue to apply here. Oh, that doesn't go well. The attack now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Utah got possession of the puck. Gains the zone. Takes the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Moves it to They're looking against the ball. Puts it on net from the point. Turns him away. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Club will receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan events.
We are about ready to get away here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan. And
takes the puck at the point. New Jersey's gained possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he misses that one.
well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want it on the board first. Now you have to get it on net.
Palat's got it across the line. Hughes takes a slash penalty play. Comes the call. Keller's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. The Devils get their man advantage unit out the first time tonight.
Power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves the puck to Hughes. Nelson's got it in the defense. Great extension. Poke away. From the point, they take control of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. O'Brien's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the zone. Scooped up along the wall by O'Brien. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hamilton. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shuts them down. And the puck leaves the zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing and even strength with the sword. Still time. We got to stop it. Get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a penalty.
Utah's got their opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Take the feed. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Big time save by Markstrom. Can they capitalize the face-off? They win the face-off here in their own end possession. Grabbed along the board by Hayton. Good battle along the board. Brad moving it ahead. Oh, the whistle! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Steps across the line and on the attack down the side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Devils' PK unit delivered the big way.
Coach was happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off to go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of it on the poke check. Quick pass to Kovacevic. And pass over. And that one's stopped. Great hit by the goaltender, poking it away. Great reach with the poke check by Krause. Carries the puck back inside his own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly to the zone. And that's poked away. To the feed. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Although this is an unlucky defender, James, one he'll want back. These are the types of goals deflating for a team. Scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
New Jersey's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position. The lead heading into the intermission, Jane. Now it's about the course, playing confident, managing the puck, getting it done.
Glove save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Devils want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. In their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Great to the 20, pokes that one away. Now, good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot to Nosen. Sends it down low. Stones him on the one-timer. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a moments.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Team themselves period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Utah's got a switch momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, it felt like they were flat. Lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll force the tag. Puck down low. And that one out of the net. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Puck picked up by Marino. And now he moves it. Cutting to the slot. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Along the boards, they battle the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
But Conley is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Into the corner now. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's over to Mercer. Intercepted at center by Gunther. The Devils can't control the puck. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. Utah's got possession at center. And now it's grabbed by Nemec. Check, slow him down. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over and uses the length of his stick to step away. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Cotter. Wide of the net and missed.
That is so waiting. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 to score. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feed on over to Krause. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck. And the puck leaves the going back to center ice. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Gives some front. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Nosen.
Jones made an incredible play right. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall out, but he's off balance. And that's the puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he's still managed to get the shot off.
On the tackle works. And a stick break setup. Picked on the boards by Kerfoot. Denies him in front. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. Out, they need a goal here big time. He is blown dead with the offside. New Jersey's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Devils take possession after that zone face-off. Utah's got the puck. Pulls it over to Keller. New Jersey's got the puck. Utah's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Myers got the puck along the wing. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and anyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moment of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
New Jersey's effort has really impressed me tonight here, and after that, old statistical book, only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Now at the bench, the extra backer is now jumping into the play. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated, stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste that a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly here, and just let that one go through.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win that neutral zone draw. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, the Shoots had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality. They continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for, dead angle shots, but eventually paid off for them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at eSports, take care, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski here in beautiful Colorado, the Mile High City. Can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win. Shot! Big save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's own draw. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Beautiful saucer pass. Fantastic save!
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't. I mean, you can try and get position on him, but trying to push the puck, that's just not going to happen.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. The extra play off the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
McKinnon's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the
Scores! As he taps it.
Well, I just just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your hands. That's a great play all the way around. It's all about the effort and not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continue to get and able to deposit in the net.
Winnipeg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. Sometimes scoring's a struggle, James. Put one by the tender, often comes in bunches.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ehlers. Slides the puck over. Here they come to the attack. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hand to the puck. Strong defensive effort. Colorado's across the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
There isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides the puck across to Appleton. Moves around along the half wall. Picked off. And it's kicked away. Niederreiter's working it around in the corner. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a big hit to get out of the net. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's a collision. He knocks that away. Kupari's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Stanley. The Jets play it along the board. Lets it go. Point blank range denied by the glove by Blackwood.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the makes the save.
The Jets wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Gustafson's won the draw. Great save by Blackwood. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with heroes. It's a fun-filled experience.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess the game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. Putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. We're still in the early stages of this period. A 1-0 hockey game thus far. And the possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Winnipeg's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Colorado's won the draw. They'll go to work. Big hard stop. Winnipeg done it in their own zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. He got all of that hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Connor. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And he takes dish. Blocked in traffic. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the...
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Sends it quickly to Colton. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender getting up. They've got a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Get it right back. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow!
That's great, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they get entry because they have numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Jets continue to dictate the play here tonight. Now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks in, I expect that number to go up.
Quick pass to Appleton. Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Colorado's got it in the zone. Moves the puck across to Colton. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes it over! Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he's playing, he's gonna take it.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Makes the save! Passes ahead from the right side. Netus brings it in to his teammate. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Morrissey. String through center, they go on the attack. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflex there. Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we... Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Dives him!
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. It looks like they caught the slap. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
He's going to get a slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor. Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power comes out. Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Moves it quickly over to Drury. And there's the save. Shifley's lugging the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Carl's got the puck on the boards. Taves moves it ahead. Fans want to hear the puck period. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring can eventually go in.
Kupari's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. That's one to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that brings the second period to an end. Both will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission. Come here, fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team starts.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Colorado's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Here's a short pass to McCarr. And a quick And the puck clears the zone. One last rush here on this power play. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Passes on over to Drouin. Winnipeg's killed the penalty.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a cut who's out here. And they... How did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete will make that one.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually power in this power play.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Drill! Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood! Back to the point it goes. From one end of the blue line to the other. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Pass. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Connor. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick pass to Perfetti. Moves the puck. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off their skin are to use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to that at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Gets the puck over to Perfetti. Here we go. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Poked away at center by Drouin. Taken by Dealers. Quickly over to Parsonen. Colorado's got into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dishes it off. Short pass to off a stick. Perfetti's exploring options with the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides it quickly to Pionk. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manson. Up along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Scheifele. Slides it across. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avalanche have to kill off this penalty. Checking is the call. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on. Whistle. Kivaranta's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Velarde. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Wide. The Avs have played from the defensive zone. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Blackwood's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot. Save percentage is great. Everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Kelly draw here in their own zone. The Avs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Quick to McKinnon. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get with it.
A critical face-off here.
And the extra attackers on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win the
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. A shot into the Yanni cage. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Jets wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. He's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Mercy. Takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over to McKinnon. Keeps a hold of the puck. Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Winnipeg putting it all night long. Continue to in this third period. The Avs win the faceoff. Here's a blast. It's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers one. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Quick pass to Appleton. The Jets carry it along the wall. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
The last line, I thought in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. We did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.